I just want to do a little video about this clock. A little bit of a story behind this clock, right? It's extremely old. Can't actually see the writing on there because the hands are in the way. Hang on a minute, I have to move the hands. Hang on a minute. If I can find the knob. Right. Let's see if I can focus. Come on, focus. Why won't it focus? Right, so this clock's very old. Now, when I was 7 years old, yeah, I'm talking about, I used to go and stay with my grandma when I was little, and this clock, when I was little, it wasn't working. It had a clockwork. It had a clockwork mechanism on it. You had to wind it up. So it's got the classic original Roman numerals on the face. And I'd used to go and stay at my grandma's, and this clock was in the bedroom on the mantelpiece. And I must have spent many hours looking at this clock. I was always very intrigued by it, because you see, at the time we were taught at school how to tell the time, and it was kind of fresh in my mind about the standard digits you'd get, which was, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'd ask the teacher, I'd say, my grandma's got a strange clock with strange numbers on it. And she said, oh, you're talking about the Roman numerals? And I said, yeah. So we would talk about this at school, and it always intrigued me. But when my grandma died, my father inherited this clock, and it's kind of followed me around because he had it. I told him, I said, I just love that clock, and he had it converted. It's a bit dusty, actually. He had it, the mechanism removed, which is really sad. I stuck ESD on there because I put Eastern Standard Time on it when I was keeping track of what time it is in America and that. But my father actually changed this clock. It's very old, and he had electronic, the quartz crystal mechanism put in it, and I'm really sad about that, really, because I would have loved to have fixed it. I always thought about, when I was little, about getting this clock to work again. I always had this dream about I'd love to fix this clock and get it to work, but I never got the chance because my dad had it gutted, and he had this electronic thing put in it, and so I'm a bit sad. I'm very sad, really, that the mechanism was removed and it was turned into an electronic clock. It's lost its heart, if you know what I mean. It's lost its character inside it, anyway. But the face, the actual face, is still there, which is nice. So I wanted to do a video about this because at some point in the future my kids will inherit this clock and they'll probably wonder where it came from. So I thought doing a YouTube video is probably the best thing, because it is very classic, very old, and it's got a lot of character, even though it's missing its guts. It's internal. Oh, I suppose I better put it back the right time again. Right, where's the thing? I suppose I better put it back to where it was. Oh, it's actually, it's midnight. Oh, think of that. Midnight. It's exactly midnight. Well, ghosts aren't going to start moving around, hopefully. So that's the story of this clock. Anyway, thanks for watching.